What's up, people? Dreamer in the building. World Cup 2026 US versus Belgium. What a game is gonna be. We got about 40 minutes to the time, and the game is starting at 8. And I'm rooting for the US. I'm all in for the Team USA, but it's gonna be a tough one because they're going against the machines of the world. We got some international players in Belgium that are crazy in there, so it's not gonna be easy. But I think they're going to do a good job. So in this video, we're going to do some predictions. Hopefully, they'll come to pass the way we predicted. First, like I said, US is going to win, but the big but is not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a struggle, and they gonna be running like crazy all over the field. So before we continue the video, remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend that the dreamer is in the building. So let's go USA. This is a special moment. Round of 16, they're moving to the quarterfinals. Hopefully, we remember the round of 32, they had Bosnia, right? They beat them 2-0. That was a great game. Everybody celebrated that game. And then Belgium as well, they had Senegal, round of 32. They beat them 3-2. That was crazy. Very strong attacks from Belgium as well. Dangerous in counterattacks. They crazy. They have some players in there that they don't play. Look, quarterfinals. So it's not gonna be a joke. All right, but I'm hoping, and I have a feeling in me that they're going to outsmart this Belgium team. I know we're getting into this game with the favorites, who are the Belgians. The reason being that they have more international players in that team than in the US. Don't get me wrong, US got some pretty good players, even though most of them they're not, internationally known, but they've proven that they're worthy the game, they're worthy the team, and they'll be in there trying to race route struggle to get the win. So as per the way the American team has played all along from the first game up to now, I have a big confidence on this team, right? I know they're going against some pretty good team. Belgium is not a joke, like I said before, and it's gonna be a tough one. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're going to lose. My prediction before we continue with the lineup, the possible starting lineup, I just want to put this clear. United States is going to win 3-2. Of course, Belgium is going to score 2 goals. And most likely it's going to come from De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne, and Doku. Those two, they're crazy. All right? You'll have to just be careful about those two. But for the US, we have McKinney and Bolgan. Those two are going to score. Either Bolgan scored 2 goals and the McKinney 1. But US is going to win 3-2. That's my prediction. Don't kill me. Don't come back here later saying, oh, what you were saying was just bullshit. No, it's my prediction, and I have a strong feeling as a soccer fan, a long football fan, that even though Belgium is tough, but US is going to outsmart them because first, home advantage. Second, the fans in the field. We normally call them the 12th player in the field. Those are the fans. So once they are in your side with the psych and everything, they don't relent. They'll be up in arms the whole 90 minutes rooting for Team USA. Of course, it's not gonna be as easy as we think. All right, so because let's be honest, this World Cup 2026 has surprised a lot of us. see what happened yesterday. Brazil got kicked out. By who? Got kicked out by who Brazil were playing with? Mexico. No, not Mexico. Brazil was playing with. Let me find out in a minute. Brazil got kicked out, man. Oh, by Norway. Erling Haaland scored 2 goals. They never been to the World Cup. They got in there as the underdogs, but they got work done. So Brazil, as we speak, is at home. They got kicked out. Same happened with the Mexico. That game was intense, crazy. So how Mexican guys were running up and down, very strong. Uh, a lot to talk about that game. A lot of red cards. One red card was given. A lot of penalties were given in that game. It was intense. It's out of goodwill. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like it wasn't like they're going to fight, but it was pretty good game. You know, Mexico. I couldn't believe that you made England work for their money. Ali Kane even lost his voice. He couldn't speak after the game. He had to, because it was all over, trying to shout, trying to get the boys, because they were reduced down to 10 men after them. When one of their guy got a red card. And again, this one of their players who got injured. Jackson, I think it's Jackson, got injured. He got an elbow or knee injury. They said it's serious. It's in the hospital right now. But it was an intense game. So again today we had a game between Spain and Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo is out, and that's it. That was his last World Cup for his whole career. So they came in as the favorites, right? Belgium came in as the favorites. Not Belgium, Portugal came in as the favorites, but things turned up inside out. Now they're out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even though Belgium got some good players in there, still America will come as underdogs and they'll outsmart them. What they need to do is to have strong defense and try to strike more, right? It's very, very strong defense. We're lucky that Morgan, the guy that got the red card, the US team guy that got the red card, what's his name? Let me see. I'll have to get this right now. Red card for the US. Just want to see the right now. Red card. Recipient. So Bargan, that's the same of Folarin. Balgan got the red card, but they appealed and it went his way, so it's probably going to play. It's gonna be on the lineup right there. So yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be a crazy game, but they'll end up winning. Move to the quarterfinals. So my prediction for the post starting 11 for the USA, of course, the goalkeeper is gonna be Matt Tuner, and then we have Dest, and then hold on. Full position. So of course the goalkeeper, that's the post starting for the US, of course. Machuna, the goalkeeper, and then we have a right back. Dest is gonna be there, of course. We have the center back, or Chris Richards, and then another center back, Team Realm. A left back, Robinson is gonna be there, pretty solid guy. Tyler Adams, defense midfielder. Central midfielder is gonna be Weston McKennie. This is the guy to watch out for. He's pretty talented, and his talent is just shining up. It's gonna go far. We have a right wing, Timothy Weir. His dad used to play for Arsenal club, and he's a former president of Liberia. I guess it's an African guy, Tim Weir, very talented. Genes runs in the family. And then with the attacking midfielder, we are Tillman will be there. Left wing, Christian Balisic captain, and is the Captain America. Balisic Christian, okay. And then we have striker, the guy that got the red card, but they were built. The president of the greatest country intervened, and then the red card got to negated, so they get to play tonight. Balgan, just they needed him like crazy. They needed it. This gentleman is so good in striking. He can get a goal from whatever position, and that's the guy you don't want to miss in the lineup. Of course, we have the Belgium possible starting 11. We have a goalkeeper, Katosis, and then the right back we have Timothy Kazin, center back Brandon Machele, another center back, other left back we have Maxi de Cyper, defensive midfielder Yuri Talismans, central midfielder Hans Van Ken, right winger we have Doku. This guy on the right side, he plays for Manchester City. Crazy as hell. Once he gets the chance, once he sneaks between the people, it's very hard to catch up with him. We have attacking midfielder De Bruyne, captain, crazy human being. Very good, very talented. You've left also, you see the ball in the back of the net. And then we have left winger Trossard. This is my guy from the Arsenal team. He does very well on that left wing, so hopefully it do something to. It's gonna get some problem to the US team. And then we have the tallest guy, the African. I call him the African tall guy. There's no way he's the Belgium guy, but you know it is what it is. So it's Romelu Lukaku, crazy guy. He has very nice stroke, head scores, especially from the set piece, from the corner. This is the guy to watch for. He never misses. Almost every single game, if he starts from the beginning to the end, at least he'll score 1 or 2 goals. So it's crazy. These are widely expected full position lineup before kickoffs. The official starting 11s can change with the coach. It's just a prediction with the help of course ChatGPT and some research from the previous games. But as an American, Kenyan American, I know that we're going to put this in the back of the net and we end up winning 3-2. So, and then that make us move to the quarterfinals. So let's wait and see how the game goes. Wish you well, America. You do a great job. See you in the next video. Bye.